So one of the questions that we're always asked at Bud's General Store is, to THC or not to THC is the question. Anyway, welcome to Bud's General Store and Bud and Herb's continuing education module. Today what I would like to do is share with you one of my favorite products out there. And part of the reason of that is my background. I rode professional motocross for a number of years, played rugby my whole life. Basically, the body is so beat up, right? I wake up in the morning some days or before, couldn't even move. And back in the old days, you'd be taking THC, what we used to call the wake and bake, just to get through the morning, or load yourself up on painkillers, which, I'm not really into. So now Granny J comes around, and with the CBDs, she has completely changed the way that I look at things now. So first of all, this is the chocolate bar itself. So anything CBD at Bud's General Store has red on it, and also you'll notice that Granny J uses a gold colored foil wrapping paper. Again, she sets the bar at excellence, and it just shows here. So here it is. So what we have here is a milk chocolate bar, again from Granny J, and the ingredients in this are same as the milk chocolate one, except with the THC. So what this one has in it, this has cocoa butter. Again, it's certified organic, virgin, cold press, unrefined. The icing sugar that is in this is fair trade, non-GMO, vegan, kosher, and again, it's certified organic. Now there's a little bit of skim milk powder in here, and of course some cocoa powder. The vanilla that Granny J uses is Madagascar bourbon vanilla bean. The very best, period. Now also, she's a chocolatier also, Granny J. So you'll notice in all the CBD bars is what she does is she puts a little bit of white chocolate in there. And the reason she does that is just to let you know that you've got a CBD bar and not a THC bar, right? And the butter that's used in this, like all of her products, is pasture raised, grass fed, from the organic cows in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. Had to get that in. Now, not all CBDs are the same, ladies and gentlemen. Let me share the difference here. So what we have is what Granny J's is made out of, and Granny J's is made out of a cold press 99.4% pure CBD isolate. And basically what they do is they take the plant and they strip the CBDs off cold press so it does not change the molecular structure. So it's a true nutraceutical product. Now, the next thing you're going to ask is, what the heck is nutraceutical? Very simple. Pharmaceutical is they have changed the molecular structure of the product, either by heat or synthesized it, right? Now, this is organic cold press. No molecular change, so it's nutraceutical. So that's kind of what the difference of it is now. So what the competitors of Granny J use out there, and I covered this in another video, is this. This is a hemp cap that I've opened up, right, and I put onto here. Now this is a 33, or they advertise a 33 milligram hemp cap, and they're absolutely right. That's what it weighs in the case. This one weighed 34 milligrams. But when you open it all up, and the scale just went off, but what we have here is 0.2. So my question to everybody is, how can you get 33 milligrams of CBD out of 0.2 milligrams of hemp powder? I don't know. Do the math on it. I think it's impossible, but that's up to you. Now the big difference in it too is this is 99% pure, and this isn't. So what's in the hemp powder is all the plant material and everything else that's involved in it. If the plants were sprayed with any herbicides or pesticides, of course it still lays into here, and that's the problem that I have with hemp powder right now. Now what you would have to do to get 5 milligrams of Granny J's, of 5 milligrams of pure CBDs, is you would have to take 3 of these, and usually they sell in dispensaries for $3 a piece. Wow. So you would have to take 3 of these just to equal the CBD in Granny J's Sport Recovery CBD bar. Now, why it's called Sport Recovery, again, I'm an old athlete that's been beat up and kicked around the block a few times, but I still work out 5 days a week. So what I find with this, and you know, Ross Regulati, a lot of people, the UFC guys, you know, everyone's finding that CBDs are insane. So what I do personally is I eat 2 squares before I go swimming or hiking or whatever I'm going to do. Now what it does is it charges my endocannabinoid system. And everybody out there knows, or if you don't know, do your research, the endocannabinoid system controls every cell in your body. And CBD is the repairs a lot of the damage, right? It's in the skin salve that Granny J uses, it's in the gummies that she uses, and the reason for it is CBD is the repair. Go online for whatever condition you have, and the way that you search for it is your condition, right? Let's say if it's arthritis. So you would go treating arthritis with CBDs or CBD cannabis and watch the results. So for whatever condition you're trying to treat, again, go online and whatever the condition is, and then go treating with CBDs or CBD cannabis, and it'll give you your answer here. And then what I do is once I'm done, I'll eat the other half of the bar, right? And I find less fatigue. Cramping is a thing of history now for me, but I do hydrate. You know, that's the secret to hydrate. And the nice thing about this CBD is 100% bioavailability. So all 30 milligrams of this goes into your body and is repairing any damage that is done. And that's the difference in a big bad way. Now ask yourself this, would you rather put this in your body and get like, you know, 0.2%? Or do you want 99.4% pure, cold press, nutraceutical CBD in your body? Entirely up to you. And just one thing I want to touch on too. A lot of people out there say, oh, CBD, you know, keeps you awake and everything else. Absolutely. Every morning I take one of these bars and I put it in my cup of coffee, and that just sets the day. But I got to caution you. Make sure you eat. One thing that I find with the CBD products and that is your appetite isn't there. So make sure you eat. I don't want everyone out there, you know, taking the product and all of a sudden, you know, you're losing 10, 15 pounds a month. You're going, oh my God, oh my God. That's not a healthy way to do it. So make sure you eat when you're taking the CBD products, all right? Anyway, if you have any questions on the Sport Recovery Bar with 30 milligrams of 99.4% CBDs, you can email us at Bud's General Store, and we'd be more than happy to respond and let you know what we're doing. Great. Anyway, that's another segment of Bud and Herb's Continuing Education. And again, start looking at CBDs, and even for sleep, right? Again, go online, treating sleep apnea with CBDs, insomnia with CBDs, and I think you're going to be quite shocked. I'm not an expert. I'm a student of the industry, so it's all up to you. Anyway, have a great day, and thank you very much for taking the time to view the continuing education on Granny J's Sport Recovery Bar from Bud and Herbs. Bye now.